Well, recently I've not really been in the mood to wear my wigs or to be on a cornrow or to go to the salon to make some braids. I wanted to look so simple and yet classy for a while before going to get my hair done properly. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I actually styled my hair. The first thing I did was to run my hair through with a comb to detangle it properly. And I'm just going to pack it upwards using a rubber band to hold and secure it firmly. It doesn't have to really be tight. It wasn't tight, but I was sure that I secured most part of the hair to avoid some flyaways and having extra hairs pulling off. Now that I've firmly secured the hair, I'm just trying to brush it and smoothing it out so that I can be able to cut out the parts I need for my hairstyle. So from the front part of the hair I packed up, I'm just gonna cut out a little section from it, and I'm gonna set that aside because it's going to come in handy as part of the style. For the remaining parts, I'm just gonna split it into two. It doesn't really have to be an equal parts, but I knew that I just had to split it into two parts. I can feel that I have equal portions on my palms. I can feel them on my hands, and so this part is really a careful one. As you can see, I'm just stretching out the hair and I'm folding it inwards so I can secure it firmly with a pin at the back. So you can watch closely as I do the other parts of the hair. For this other part that I sectioned out earlier, all I'm just going to do is to braid it out. I'm just going to braid it down to the tip. Once I was done with the braiding, I had to push back half of the braids backwards so I can form the knots in between the bow I already created. So I'm just gonna push back the other tip and pin it at the back. I'm gonna pin it to hold it firmly at the back, just to create the knots in between the bow I created. And so for the other parts, I use the pin to pin it down to secure it firm and strong. Although I did not plan to create any edges on my hair, but I just had to do something to make it look a little bit different and not to look too plain and too simple.